Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, episode number 6, where we're getting ready to hear the recorded conversation between Maya and Mia on Maya's cell phone. Yeah. And once again, my fiance is with me today.
Hey guys!
Yeah, so she's going to be doing some of the voices as well as me, and let's just go ahead and jump right in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I've had a spirit animal. It's Bob from Bob's Burgers, because it's like, even before I watched that show.
Spirit animal would be?
What is your spirit animal?
A cat.
That's so not.
Or a lemur. I always feel like a lemur. Actually, let's take the two and combine them to make a lion. I feel like a lion.
How does a lemur and a cat make a lion?
Well, the lemurs have the tails, and lions can leap really good.
That is
and then a cat is just a baby lion, so like.
But where does the lemur come in?
Tail and the jumpiness.
Cats have tails. I mean... Why does adding a lemur to the equation give you... We gotta get started. Beep.
Ellipses.
No, we're not doing that.
So, okay, wait. I don't remember my voice. Maya. So this is the younger sister,
yes, it's the younger sister. Okay. Just go with one.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. It had to take the clock word out, so me, had to take the clock word out. Sorry.
Yeah. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Beep.
They did that one for us. We didn't have to do that. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Oh yeah, because remember, the pink-haired lady, Miss April May June, said that... April May June summer. She said that it was a clock, but there's no way she could have known that because there's only two in the world that Larry made.
Yeah.
Okay, and so... and
what
then,
if Larry is Mrs. April, May, June, July's?
That's not... No. So, I mean, that would be terrible. He's our best friend. So yeah, but we're trying to prove Edgeworth wrong, because remember, Edgeworth was all like, oh, but you can't prove that the clockwork was outdated, you know, so like we're going to go ahead and... Ha! Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Can you not? Oh my god. Muh. She's angry. She's not having sexual intercourse. She's angry.
I don't know how to read the room.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the... You know, we are 3 minutes into recording, and we might have made it 30 seconds into this game. Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious?
I need you to put a little bit of anger in her voice when she looks angry.
But she doesn't look angry.
Not right now. She's all like sweet and innocent.
I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I just go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
Has anyone ever heard of melodrama? So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Do we have an objection?
Yes.
She said that she saw the clock in a store.
But there's only two in the world that Larry Butts made.
Maids, they're not in the store. The witness claims that she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. I've totally forgotten in the span of one episode. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock. So I think if we present the... Yeah, made by Larry Butts.
But, okay, wait. Are these two cases connected?
No.
From the first episode, from the first...
Well, I mean, like, the thinker was used in both.
But you can't have the thinker in that murder and then...
Yes, you can, because, like, remember they gave Mia the thinker... Mia had the thinker from the previous case.
Yes, but that's
so
evidence for the previous case.
Right, but the case was solved, and then it was sitting in her office as like a trophy, and then someone picked her up and yanked her with it.
Oh.
So now it's the murder weapon. It'd be like if you shot me, and then someone else shot me with the same, or someone else shot someone else with the same gun. Yeah, it's...
Okay. Take that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
There you go. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh, snap. Oh, excuse is not on sale today.
Oh,
Woo!
stay with the burns. Oh.
Did you see the heart on her stomach stand?
What is going on?
She just aged like 20 years.
She's like, what's it to you, porcupine head?
Anger.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay?
She's like eye twitching and everything.
She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
Jiggle, jiggle. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Ooh, side profile.
Wait,
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion in this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because she either held it or she had heard about it. Time's wasted.
heard about it.
She had heard about it. Do you think that she killed her?
No.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
What? Oh, the tape recording.
Yeah, wiretap, yeah. Take that! Nice. Have a look at this. That was in my panty drawer. I found this in Miss May's room.
In my panty drawer. Big oof.
Without a warrant. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Oh. Oh, sorry, I got it. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Yeah.
Take it, Edgeworth. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Little thinker joke there. Oh yeah? I think I can. I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Is it a recording?
I guess.
Can we check the conversation? What's up? You haven't called in a while. And what's it this time? It's a clock. Yeah, she obviously said it was a clock. Yeah. So let's present the phone again. Take that! Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. And we already read this. Mia, what's up? Well, actually, there's something. Again, what's in it this time? It's a clock!
Dum 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 dum.
It's made to look like that statue of the thinker. Tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Ooh, Edgeworth objecting. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. You sound like an angry cat. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Ellipses.
Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer?
Yikes.
Triple ellipses. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that? Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap, or you did it?
I feel like the final blow. Okay.
Why did you tap her phone? Well, we already thought earlier that she didn't do it.
Ellipses.
Oh my god. Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Oh gosh, here we go. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
It's the same thing you just thought. Yeah, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way! Because I'm Miss April May. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, then you have regular cold coffee.
Ew.
Yum.
Iced coffee?
Oh, sorry, that's not me. Think I'm making this up? Just ask the bellboy. Wink, wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
No.
So where does that leave us? You're the judge, shouldn't you know?
Right?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fay, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murderer somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Ooh, are we going to call the bellboy as a witness or continue examining Miss May?
Can we call the bellboy?
It's giving us the option.
I don't
Let's
know
call
what
that
it would
bellboy.
do, but okay.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy. Well, why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
What a little sleazy dude.
Little snake condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fay.
No.
Ooh, that is my condition.
I don't
What?
think Miss April May killed her, but I also don't think Maya killed her either.
No, I don't think so
Who
either.
did?
I don't know.
Dumble
That's what we have to get to.
Doofus.
What?
The lawyer dude.
Edgeworth?
No.
The nerdy dude?
No.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The detective.
Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Oh my. I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Gumshoe is like the least suspicious person.
But I don't think it would be the bellboy.
Well, I don't think the bellboy killed him either, but we're trying to connect April May to the murder somehow. Like, she obviously had something to do with it. She was the one who called. We're not going to lose. We're going to win.
I mean,
Have faith in our lawyerly abilities.
Are you going to accept the condition?
Well, the other option is give up, and that's definitely a loss.
Fine.
All right. I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Got a new witness.
You have a lot of voices to do. Do you want me to do his?
Yeah, please do someone else's voice. I believe we're ready. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
What kind of voice should he have?
He certainly does look like a bellboy. You look at him and tell me. It needs to be like... Yeah, just go ahead. Let's try.
I don't know. Yes, sir. Yes. I mean, I feel like he's got a kind of like a hey baby vibe. So like
hey baby vibe from the bellboy.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not like skimpy frowny looking. He's kind of.
Let me hear a little bit of it.
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Nah?
Nah.
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That's so high.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I don't have a
Not have
voice.
such a girly
I'm not
voice.
A male.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
There you go. That's better. That's more in character. All right, here we go.
I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
There you go.
I believe I received the call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought on at her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her as precisely the requested time,
Why would
of course.
she ask specifically to get coffee at 9?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's like, I don't know of anybody who's like, hey, I want delivery to my room, but I want it at this hour on the dot.
I mean, I get that, because I do that sometimes, but, like, why does anybody want coffee at 9 p.m.?
But, like, yeah, well, that's one thing, but just, like, why, it just seems suspicious that it's such...
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Because I like those boobs.
Those are Rohana Dongas.
Real
Thank
cool
you.
wagga
We're
waggas.
on YouTube, okay? We're gonna calm that language down. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I just got an Australian accent in there somewhere. Hey, did you see that Bindi Irwin got engaged?
Yeah, she's only 21.
That's so precious.
Yeah.
That made my heart really happy. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. All right. So I think we should press on the exact time because he said precisely on the dot.
Yeah.
Like, and then bellboy.
We don't care.
I believe I received a call. That's fine. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot.
Press.
So we're going to press with P.
Hold it.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9. The time of the murder. Coincidence? I think not. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course.
That was me.
And I delivered the iced coffee to her against Miss May.
Oh, I've already
wait,
read this.
oh yeah, you already read it. So. I brought it to her. She asked for an iced coffee. I believe there she was called after 8. Is that like soon after 8? Because that's she ordered an hour in advance.
Press that and see if he asks. Hold it.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
What? No.
That's not what
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and
You saw them?
her Bahawangas.
Oh, I thought he was talking about another person.
No, he's embarrassed, so he saw her boobs.
Oh. Oh, he's very embarrassed.
The point being, well, I remember her quite well, sir.
Hey, buddy, my eyes are up here. Yes, what then? Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
No, go on.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Then he would have seen the murder too.
If 9 was the time of the murder, yeah. Precisely 9 then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, gee, I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the
Why
time?
are you not thinking that he would also see the murder?
Let's try just pressing everything.
Okay.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Oh.
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embracer, sir.
Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's yeah, that's you.
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. If I have to say sir one more time.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there.
I told you we were gonna lose.
Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now,
He's partly like.
if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was quite a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
What?
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest or give up?
We're gonna protest.
Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question, and we will ask that question on the next episode of Phoenix Wright. If you like this video, then please like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to stick around for the next one. See you guys later.
Thanks!